Hello and welcome to my food channel. This is Chef Sahar with you. I will be sharing with you my recipe for making a pizza base where you can freeze for like 3 months. Okay, the ingredients I'm going to use is 4 mugs, the size of the cup that I'm using right here, of strong white flour, 1 tablespoon of instant dry yeast, half a tablespoon of sugar, sprinkle of salt, and for each cup of flour you need 1 tablespoon of oil. These are my ingredients. Okay, you start by preparing the yeast mixture. Put the yeast with the sugar and cover it with warm tap water. Mix it until it proofs. And then you add the salt and olive oil to your flour, and when the yeast is ready, add it on your flour. Now we have here 4 cups of flour, so you will possibly need like 1.5 of water. Now the pizza base, or we use it as well for a Middle Eastern pizza, it's called manaish. It has to be sticky. The stickier it is, okay, the softer and the better is the taste. As you see here, the dough is a bit sticky, which is very good. Now it is difficult to handle. So what you do when you feel that it is too much to handle, leave it for a minute and then come back to rework it. Now it has to go really smooth. You can just dip your hands inside some water, warm water for sure, and keep working it out until you feel that it's really sticky. You see how glowy? It's like as if it's a glue things. Don't worry, this is how it's supposed to be. Each time you feel that it is difficult for you, leave it just for 1 minute, and possibly like it's better to do it by hand, not using gloves. As you see, it's going really smooth, glowy but smooth. So you put some flour on your worktop and put the dough in and leave it for like 5 minutes, and then cut it, and you can decide what size you want. A small pizza or an average size or a large. I went for like an 8-inch pizza. Now you need to form it into balls as you see in my video. I will get like 12 balls, and I will leave them to double their size like 10 minutes after I finish that. If you feel that it is getting really sticky and you can't handle it, have a bit of flour on the side just to help you manage it. Okay, after you leave your dough to rest for 10 minutes, you need to have your oven on the grill on hot. Mine is adjusted to 123, so I put it on the large grill 3. You put a bit of flour and you roll it out to a very thin thickness. Okay, what you can do with this pizza base, you can do just normal pizza or the za'atar. Here are the toppings I'm going to show you today. I have a pizza tomato sauce base and za'atar, which is dry thyme mixed with olive oil. Now that I rolled quite a few, I will show you how to bake it. Now the idea in this is to show you that you can be well prepared when your children want a pizza. I will do what we call is half baked. So you heat a saucepan, a large saucepan. This saucepan is a bit small, so I will change it to a bigger one in my next pizza. You bake it just from the top. You can see now it started popping up. You will see some bubbles coming up. It will show. You need to poke it with your fork because we don't want it to, to be a bread. We want it as a pizza base. You see what I'm doing? It's very, very easy. Don't worry about it. It's seriously easy. I'm just making the video long to show you everything so that you wouldn't miss anything. So this is my second pizza base, okay? Again, I'm poking it with the fork. And then I will put them under the grill just for a few seconds, like 10 seconds, to dry the top. This will be not fully cooked. We call it half cooked. Okay, now I will bake them under the grill as I explained earlier. You see, this is the first one, and I will bring the second one. Literally 10 seconds, just to dry the top slightly. You don't want to get any color, just to look at it that there is no gooey, that sticky surface anymore. And then take them out, let them cool, and do the rest. Now this bread, you see, 10 seconds. This bread as well can be used as a flat bread, like tortilla for nice sandwiches. See, I did them all and I had 12 and I baked 2. I will show you how in the oven. You see, this one, I left it to pop a little bit and then I will roll it. It becomes like, you see, baked from two sides. Don't let it open all of it. You want to use it as a wrap. This flatbread is very, very soft. Even the pizza base is very, very soft. You will like it. Try to have a go on it. And please write some comments and let me know what you think. And even you can do, the Lebanese people, their pita bread is very thin. So if you leave the bubbles go up and then bake it in the oven, you can get a thin, like in terms of thickness, pita bread. It would go a bit crusty but tasty. It's nice dipped like with the curry, really nice. You see here, I did one, just the bottom to golden brown, and then I didn't poke the top, and I put it in the oven under the grill, and it became like pita bread. And I had 12, exactly 12 pieces. It's really, really nice. Okay, and now I will show you that all of this, you can just wrap it and put it in the freezer for like up to 3 months. You take it out, and then when you take it out, you just put the sauce that you want. If this is just pizza sauce, okay. I use in this tomato paste a bit of za'atar or thyme, dry thyme, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. Don't overdo with the spices because you need to taste, the tomato, not the spice. And any grated cheese you can use. You can use mozzarella with cheddar. I like the combination of mozzarella and cheddar, or sometimes you can use like blue cheese on top of it. This is thyme mixed with olive oil. This is how they do it in the Middle East, in Palestine, in Lebanon, Syria, Jordan. We call it manaish. It's very tasty. Okay, after you put your topping on them, okay, you just bake it under the grill again, and it literally takes less than 1 minute. You put it in, you have to shut the door for sure so that the heat will cook it properly. because you want it fully cooked. Now it is cooked. And it's very, very, very tasty. Have a go. Please like, subscribe, and activate the notification so that you'll get all my recipes. Thank you.